Hey, good morning, Pirates. Real quick screencast for today's agenda and a demonstration of the assignment for today. Again, we are now working on analyzing data to support and verify concepts expressed by Newton's second law of motion, thinking about the mathematical relationship between force, mass, and acceleration. And so our bell work today, add a slide with today's date, use your understanding of the law to make up a word problem. So you're going to type out a word problem, go ahead and make up values for force, mass, and acceleration as needed for your problem, and then solve your problem, submit it for daily participation. Our assignment for today is called Newton's second law of motion problems, and it's a cloud assignment. So when you open the assignment, you will see the instructions here, and then below you'll see that it's a Google Cloud, so open it, and it should open another tab. So the directions for this assignment are to open the document and change the view to 100%. And so you'll notice right off it's pretty small, hard to see. If you open it, click on this little drop down next to the magnifying glass and select 100%. Makes it a little bit more manageable for you. And you can see this is an assignment that I have created text boxes for you to place your answers and so forth. There are 3 pages working on 3 different solution sets for Newton's second law, solving for force, solving for mass, and solving for acceleration. So it's broken into 3 sections with word problems. In the directions, it asks you to read through the introduction and circle with the line tool, and use the line tool, scribble, and you're going to circle the formulas that you'll be using. So to do that, on your document, go ahead and select the line tool and come down here to scribble, and then put a circle around the 3 equations. So you have the equation for force, which is mass times acceleration, the equation for mass, which is force divided by acceleration, and finally the equation for acceleration is force divided by mass. Going back to the instructions, take a screen snapshot of the formulas to insert in the appropriate section of the worksheet under each individual problem number as you solve them. Finally, complete by showing the work and solving each question in its text box. Be sure to include your final answer with units, which should look like this for number 1. So I'll actually model that for you. So screen snapshot, Command Shift 4 gives you the crosshair. I'm going to select that little box, and then I'm going to drag it to my document, and it comes up here at the top, and I want to set that. As you can see, I've done numbers 2 and 3 already, so you have some examples. I'm going to set that right under the number 1, and then I'm going to solve this question. Force equals mass times acceleration. Over here I'm going to type in my work. 2 kilograms is the mass. I'm going to multiply that times the acceleration, which is 2 meters per second squared. When I multiply 2 times 2, I get 4. And I'm calculating for force, so my units will be newtons when I have my mass in kilograms and my acceleration in meters per second squared. So you can see I have worked out numbers 2 and 3, so you can check your work. I've also done a couple of the examples here for numbers 7 and 8 for mass. And then I've done a couple examples here for 13 and 14 for solving for acceleration. So as you complete the document, you will go back to the page with the instructions and hit the submit button. It'll be right over here. That pretty much sums up our agenda for today. If you would get caught up on any additional missing work as soon as possible. That would be beneficial, as grades will go out tomorrow for our first progress of second semester. So that's number 3, get caught up. Hope you have a good day, good extended weekend. We will see you again next week. Bye.